It's time to ask Professor Astronaut. Can someone go get him?
Here I am.
Professor Astronaut, you know everything about space, don't you?
You bet I do.
Marlene Skorkowski from Plainsfield, Illinois writes, Dear Professor Astronaut, why are they called rocket ships? I see the rocket part, but why include the word ship? Is there a scientific explanation?
Tax law. Most people don't know that the Income Tax Act of 1959 reclassified rockets as ships, just like riverboat casinos are ships. It's the same thing as when tomatoes, actually a fruit, were reclassified as vegetables to avoid evil Canadian competition. Anyway, back in 1959, the year after NASA was founded.
NASA?
Yes, Barclay, it's a fancy space word. Ballistic capsules were all the rage. Everyone in America was in a big rush to get someone into orbit as soon as possible. But 3 senators, Bartle, Corinth, and Fish, were afraid high taxes would hold up development of the Mercury program, and so they secretly passed a law reclassifying rocket vehicles as ships. The manufacturer's Interstate Income Space Tax Evasion Act of 1959.
That spells Misty.
Now NASA subcontractors from every state were allowed to sell their contributions to the SHIP program without having to pay any income tax, forever. This is why today SpaceX lands their rockets on a barge. It's like having a Panama flag on your galactic oil tanker.
Thank you, Professor Astronaut. Send your questions to askprofessorastronaut@coldstartech.com. Keep in mind, he's not really an astronaut.
I'm also not a real professor.
Wait, what?